Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reacting to my Niners against the Seattle Seahawks Week 1 2025-2026 season. I knew we blew him out, and Brock Purdy will have himself a nice huge game. Let's get it. Without further ado, let me begin the reaction. This is a W.
Sure, they're present in this Seattle offense.
From the 35, they begin with a pass play and a threaded needle over the middle for a first down to Jackson Smith-Njigba. First third down for the Seahawks, 3rd and 5, facing a blitz. He got hit as he threw, it was still caught, but a short gain, caught by A.J. Barner, who had the rookie Marquise Siegel all over him. 3rd and 4, Purdy to throw again. He's got Kittle wide open, and George Kittle's got a first down. Purdy floats one. Pearsall's wide open. Ricky Pearsall, 25 yards.
I want to be a machine. Yeah. Just execute the system that Kyle Shanahan draws up.
Off play action here. Floats one for Pearsall again. Perfect toss, and Pearsall.
He is a superstar in the making. He's now sliding into that nickel roll.
Fake to McCaffrey. Throw for Kittle, and he's got it. George Kittle hangs on despite the hit from Julian Love.
Let's win this game. Let's just get back to being the 49er team in contention every year.
Purdy steps up. Purdy tucks it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5, around the block from Pearsall, and it's 3rd and goal. Try to go the distance on the opening drive. There's Kittle. He's got it. Niners go 95 on their first drive of the season.
2-1 left. 3:43, 3:37.
First play of the drive is Zach Charbonnet with a head of steam. And Charbonnet, who made a good impression when Kenneth Walker was out last year, has 6 or 7 yards. So more than 50% of the receiving yards from last year gone. They're having to replace more than any offense. Darnold floats one. Smith-Njigba's loose. Jackson Smith-Njigba gets behind the rookie Upton Stout for 22.
Right, let's get it.
He's got it. He's got a hole. He's got close to a first down.
Changes the math here on 4th and goal.
Darnold scanning, throwing, end zone for Kupp, but incomplete. A flag flies. Kupp had a step on Stout. Already gone after him a couple times.
Defense number 20. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. It's first down.
And it's 1st and goal at the 1 after that penalty on Stout. Charbonnet, touchdown Seattle.
And they tied it.
Let's get back to just winning the moment.
Purdy on 3rd down, retreating, in trouble, heaving one up for grabs, but out of bounds and incomplete. And finally, Seattle comes up with a 3rd down stop. Heavy ground game so far. Kenneth Walker to begin this drive. Nothing there. Cracked in the backfield by Fred Warner. Trying to wreak some havoc on this 3rd down. Blitz is picked up, giving Darnold time, but he throws incomplete for Smith-Njigba. Coverage from Lenore, 4th down. He's got it again on 2nd and 4 with a flag down. Room for McCaffrey, but a flag as he gets to the 29, stopped by Jaron Reed.
What they missed last year was the yards after contact. That's the beauty of McCaffrey.
Under pressure, Purdy got sacked. Julian Love on the safety blitz.
You can't hear the words out of the quarterback's mouth.
On 3rd and 16, they hand it off, get what they can with McCaffrey across the 30. He said the way that he just kind of looks at the game like a point guard and doesn't try to do too much. Kenneth Walker in the flat, broke a tackle and got 5.
That was pretty impressive.
That leads us to another conversation, though, about this offensive line for Seattle. Can they improve? Darnold drops off a screen. It's Walker trying to find room. He gets swung around and dropped. D. Winters was there first. Nick Bosa finished him off.
Let's go.
7-7 game. Niners go back to work. Here's McCaffrey. Waits for a block to develop. Skirts to the outside and gets 11 on the first play of the drive.
And now this is where they want you. They want them, and it's all-out third down pressures.
And bring in a corner and Witherspoon, so they go outside to Jennings, right where the blitz came from, and get a first down on Jennings' first catch. Fake to Robinson, looking long, stepping up. He's got Juszczyk wide open. Juszczyk to the 16. He was given all day to strike downfield for 25. Empty it out on second down. Purdy tucks it, runs. Brock Purdy pumps. Reaches for the spot. Pulled down by Love.
Continue to work the clock. What you don't want to do, though, is be so worried about the clock that you don't call your best inside the 10 red zone play.
And it's your best player, but he's blown up in the backfield. McCaffrey dropped by Lawrence. Murphy was there as well, and a timeout taken. Given time here. Coverage tight. Lofts it into the end zone and incomplete. More blue shirts than white. In that corner of the end zone. Jake Moody was looking for a bounce back here. He missed 9 of his last 20 tries last season. And he starts this year by doinking one. No good.
Against some of these soft 2-minute type shell defenses.
And now throw over the middle. Smith and Jigba.
Now they can go fast. They'll take a timeout.
Second and 10 with 30 seconds. Looks short, lets it rip. Tight window, Cooper Kupp. First catch as a Seahawk to the 43. He's a little bit short.
Look at the difference in the coverage. Now they're up here tight.
And Darnold's going to run it right side, get what they can to make this a more manageable attempt.
It's really smart. It's man coverage.
From 48 yards, it is right down the middle. And not hard to find the difference in this first half.
Force teams to have to block for that return and try to pin them inside the 35.
So here we go. 49ers perfect balance in that first half. Going to start the second with a toss to McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey pinball ahead to midfield.
No words for Jake Moody. He told me the guy's just got to make his kicks.
Bootleg on 2nd and 4. Jennings open crossing the field, and Juwan Jennings thrown out of bounds.
He's able to generate explosive plays on the ground so often.
Longest today is 9. Purdy over the middle, gets picked off by Ernest Jones. Jones to his feet to the 29. Guy that came over and helped turn this defense around last year. Back on a new contract. Picks off Purdy to end their first drive of the second half.
Not looking good, Purdy.
Kenneth Walker's in there, running back. Motions out. Darnold to throw. Over the middle. That is the tight end with his first career catch. Elijah Arroyo. On 3rd and 3, blitz coming. Picked up. So Darnold with time, but it's off of the hands of Kupp.
Incomplete.
Drive starts at the 25-yard line with a McCaffrey run. He's got a big hole. And McCaffrey's got 9 on the first play of the drive. Stopped by Witherspoon. On 1st and 10, a straight drop underneath McCaffrey. 8 more for CMC. Stopped by Drake Thomas.
Sometime you got to take a shot.
Keep it on the ground. Big hole Robinson lowers the shoulder and gets 9. Purdy snapping. They get it off. Purdy looks to throw for it. Lets it go into a tight window. First down. Luke Farrell's first catch with the 49ers is a huge one.
So many guys around the league that are winning one-on-one versus Trent Williams. He's the one who made the initial contact on Purdy.
2nd and 9. Here's McCaffrey again underneath, trying to squeeze through the smallest hole, and does for 7. Byron Murphy tackles him and makes it 3rd and 2. Sideline. Contact with Jennings. The coverage from Job, no flag, and it's 4th down. From 36. Gets it blocked. Julian Love blocks it, and DeMarcus Lawrence takes it back across the 30. Special teams the difference in week 1.
So Love gets the credit for the block, but it was really the execution by the front.
After the block, here's a behind-the-line throw to Zach Charbonnet, who made a great catch and turned it upfield. 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks as Darnold works out of an empty set. 4-man rush. So he's got time, but tight windows. He's got an open tight end in the flats. Across his body, finds a man. Smith-Njigba for a first down. With a flag down at the 44 in Niners territory from the San Francisco 45. Sam Darnold in the Seahawks debut. Quickly outside, Smith-Njigba. Lost the football. San Francisco's got it. The rookie Marquise Siegel. Marquise Siegel, surprise starter at safety, dives on that football, and in his NFL debut, he's got a takeaway.
Mistakes already.
Jennings is out, Kittle's out for the day with a hamstring issue. Continue to feed McCaffrey, a surge on the left side, and a big hole for Christian McCaffrey's longest run of the day. Into Seahawks territory, pick up a 14.
He can do so many things, you can almost overwork him.
Straight drop from Purdy. To the sideline, Pearsall. He's got it. Beating Woolen. Ricky Pearsall with a flag down. Outside McCaffrey. Of course it's Christian McCaffrey.
Time to be clutch, Purdy. Let's go. Come on.
Sideline. Pearsall has it knocked away. Rick Woolen recovered at the last moment.
Bad game
from 32 for the tie.
Come on,
this time he's got it. And it's 10-10, under 10.
10-10, under 10, as you guys heard, man. Let's go.
Cody White brings this one out.
We clutch on special teams, y'all. Yeah.
Cody White with some room. He got upended, crossing the 35.
Best and best right
Tackle
now,
by Chase Lucas. Good return by White.
Or run for over 100 yards, and it's a tie game.
Darnold throws it back to Smith-Njigba, who's drilled in the backfield by Bosa. That's a loss of 8 yards on the first play of this drive. Second-year guy in green with a huge play there. So 3rd and long, and underneath, Smith-Njigba with a hook and ladder throws it over the head of Charbonnet. Wow! Touchdown in the first drive, 3-point since. 10-10. Purdy had defenders in his face, triggered it quickly to Kyle Juszczyk. And Juszczyk got 7 yards on the first play of the drive.
Boye Mafe in the passing game, now in the run.
What's going to happen?
Trent Williams, I'm not sure if he's dinged up.
Offense number 71. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Shoot.
Robinson in for McCaffrey. He swings out. Purdy looking long. Lets it rip. Tight coverage. Intercepted. It's Josh Job. Job to his feet to midfield. Second interception for the Seahawks defense. Downfield with not a lot there. Seahawks take over at midfield in a 10-10 game.
Wasn't a throw to be made, and that ball just needs to be checked down and get out of his hand.
Seahawks take over at their own 47, trying to get Kenneth Walker going. His best run of the day, 8 yards to the 45.
He doesn't have to force every possession to be the breaking point. Just keep taking what's there.
Play action here for Darnold. What's there is room to run and a first down inside the 40. Second and 5. He's got it. Charbonnet's got a first down, and this offensive line, this much maligned offensive line in a tie game. Darnold looks to throw, got rid of it just before he was hit to Cooper Kupp, who stopped just shy. Bernardo Green pushes him out of bounds.
Right now, the defense has been the strength.
Jason Myers from 37 for the lead, and he's got it. 13-10 Seattle with 3:24.
With 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning.
Purdy's given time. Wants it all. Downfield. Pearsall's got it. Ricky Pearsall inside the 25. Biggest play of the day.
Forced to pass the ball. So this is a critical down here to pick up yards.
He's well protected. Underneath he goes. And that is Tonjes again.
However I can, because I'm going for the win.
He swinged out into the end zone. Wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock Purdy lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown San Francisco.
Oh my God, touchdown. I thought that was picked off.
Jake Tonjes, who had never caught a pass in the NFL, has caught 3 today, including the go-ahead touchdown with 1:34 left. Wow. Tonjes gets his chance, and man, does he take advantage of it.
Yeah, so they go empty. I don't blame them for throwing the ball. They're going for the win, and just Purdy's ability to keep the play alive kind of throws it up for grabs. Again, Reed Woolen just misplays the ball in the air. So what they teach them is now they call it plaster. So you'll see, you got to get your eyes on your nearest defender. Reed Woolen's looking at the quarterback. When the quarterback breaks the pocket, plaster technique is get your eyes and your hands on the nearest receiver and stick to him.
Let's get it, bro.
He kind of loses track of Tonjes.
With 1:13, 2nd and 10. Darnold, one-on-one, Smith and Jigba! They went back to Smith and Jigba, and he beat Green. 41 yards to the 14.
Come on, man, let's go.
First game is the OC here. Sends in a call for 2nd and 4. Darnold. Has he let it go? The ball is loose. The 49ers have it. It's Bosa. Nick Bosa and the 49ers closing the door on the Seahawks.
When Sam takes that handoff, watch where he hits. He hits right on the backside of Lucas, and that ball is out. He just said the one thing they can't have is a sack, and they get a strip, sack, fumble to all but end this.
Early on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 2 of the defense for taking his helmet off. It's out the distance to the goal. It's first down, San Francisco.
That's on Lenore after the play, and I don't know about you, Greg.
And after a relatively...
Well, after a close 17-13 game, it was bad by both sides of the ball, but mostly by Jake Moody, who nearly cost us the game. We would have been up 23-13, 10 points, nothing would have been done by Seattle. But at the end of the day, the fumble cost them the loss. If there was no fumble by Seattle, maybe they would have taken the lead, but we still would have had 3 timeouts to take our team down the field and tie with the field goal. But no, we still would have not trusted Moody because we know he was going to cost us that game no matter what. At the end of the day, we did it. 17-13 was a close game. I had 49 heart attacks nearly because of Moody missing the field goals. That is crazy. We need to release that guy ASAP, trade him to another team, or trade him to McDonald's. And let's get it. Deuces.